He's got the shorter line. He's going to clip the apex. He's then going to flick it to the right-hand side, but Delta's still going to be in front as they go towards runway 15 right. Oh, look at that, slamming on the brakes. Delta down the inside. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Chaz Draycott Media, and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. What we're going to be doing today is going back to the airport we just did, that just came out for the game, which is Boston. I really enjoyed this place, actually. It's difficult, but in a strange way, because it's not a massive airport, but there's just a lot of departures all sort of piling up with lots of runways to cross and so on. We're going to go for the same layout of the runways that we had last time, with arrivals on 27, because then it's an easy taxi and it all sort of follows the flow north in the airport. However, we're going to go late at night here. We're going to go for some nighttime arrivals and departures. We're going to go for 9 PM and see just how this works. Light cloud, Nyerges Design, airplane set and databases. We want to just see what this is like at night instead of in the day. I've not really done a night stint for a while, actually. So, in fact, I can't remember the last time Dubai was the last one I did. Let's see what we can do with it out of Boston, though, and see what it's like under lights. Right, so it's proper dark by the look of it. Let's get our screen set up as we had it before. Turn the tag size and the icon size down quite a lot here. We'll turn the POV size down also, and the runway tag size. I noticed that we had aircraft lining up before and we couldn't really see what aircraft they were. We'll get the taxiway tag size down a little bit as well. Get this screen all set up. We've already got a heavy arrival, which is quite cool to see. Not sure how busy it's going to be. It's an is that a Swiss A330-300?
Boston ground, JetBlue 971 with information
uniform.
Requesting push and start.
Oh, it's pitch black. Is that because I've not turned the airport lights on? I mean, that didn't really help, did it? Boy, it's dark. It is mighty dark here. Wow. Does it not operate at night or something? I mean, you can see the beacon lights from miles away, which is nice. Have we still got our cameras saved? Yes, we've got F7 over there, F8 there, F9 there, and then F10 is down here on the runway. Wow. The lights really aren't as bright as I thought they were going to be. JetBlue 971, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. So if we go to the F9 view, we'll see it's that one there.
Runway 22 right, pushback approved. JetBlue 971.
Let's get the tag sizes down a little bit.
Ground, JetBlue 369er with information uniform, requesting push and start.
Yes, we've got you. JetBlue 369er, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Is that on this view? Yes.
Ground,
there.
runway 22 right,
Okay.
pushback approved. JetBlue
Some nav lights there. There's actually a lot of nav lights. Look, there's some there. That means that they're going to be ready to go at some point soon. We've got a Norse 787. Is that an Icelandair 757? It isn't. It's a 767. But still, cool. What have we got here? An Air France. Is that an A350? It is. Can't really see. It's dark. That's a Norse 787-9. And then we've also got a level A330, which is there as well. But yeah, you can see, look, the nav lights, the green and red lights are pretty much concurrent all around the airport, so we should have still a bunch of departures. You are, aren't you? Let's change that to separation of 10 miles. We've got American Boeing 737 coming in behind them. JetBlue should be ready to taxi in a minute. The tug should leave them now and they'll call up to let us know that they're ready to go. The little icon will change on there as well. Interesting shape, this airport.
Boston
Very interesting
ground,
shape.
JetBlue 971 ready to taxi.
Okay. JetBlue 971, runway 22 right via Bravo November. JetBlue 971, cross runway 15 right. JetBlue 369er, runway 22 right via Bravo November. JetBlue 369er, cross runway 15 right. That's them.
Runway 22 right via Bravo November. JetBlue 971.
And then the other one is going out of there, going that way.
JetBlue 971.
I like how bright the lights are at night. It's good. Makes me happy.
JetBlue 369er.
We've got 5 miles between those two arrivals.
JetBlue 369er.
So Swiss is an A330-300.
JetBlue 369er ready to taxi.
Yes, I know. We've already given you that, mate. Come on. Sort it out. It's very tinted from in here as well, actually, so you don't see a huge amount outside. Ah, maybe we can do... Is it that? Yes. So you can turn the lights down in the tower. Don't know if any of the other buttons do anything, but that's really cool, isn't it? You still get a little bit of a reflection, but I think that's more from like the screens and whatever. Cool. There goes JetBlue out that way. And then the other JetBlue is now taxiing down there. Swiss will be out there somewhere very soon, glowing away in the distance.
Boston
Or will
ground.
they be over there?
Jazz 8607 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
No, they'll be over there. Losing my head there. Jazz. Jazz 8607, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Jazz is Air Canada,
Ground.
I think.
Runway 22 right. Pushback
Yes,
approved.
it is. That
Jazz
is an Air
8607.
Canada Airbus
Boston Tower,
A220. No, it's an
10774
Embraer.
on final
Embraer
27.
170. We've got another arrival on its way in, which is the American. Swiss 52 Heavy, runway 27, clear to land. Will they be able to land
Runway 27, clear
on
to
runway
land.
27? That's a very
Swiss
short
52
runway
Heavy.
for a Heavy. Very short runway for a Heavy. Then again, is it just that 22 right is very long? Because it does seem like a really, really long runway. I'm not sure. We need to tell them to cross. JetBlue 9071, cross runway 15 left.
Cross runway 15 left. JetBlue 9071.
And JetBlue 369 should cross runway 15 right automatically. Yes, they are. Nice. Is that our arrival just there? Yes, it is. That is Swiss. Wonder if we've got a camera set up for F11. We do not. Let's go and set one up for arrivals so we can see what is coming in and when. Gonna pop it down here and then go Control F11. Well, yeah, we'll see the arrivals there like that if we hold it there. I used to have Control F9 and Control F10 as my record and stop recording buttons on my keyboard. So when I used to activate these cameras, or save them at least,
Boston ground.
it used to kick off at me. F11, and then that is Swiss. Now, if it's anything like it was, no, if it's anything like it was at Zurich, it's going to be at like a 45-degree angle. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? At night. Whoa, that's bright. Yeah. In their A330-300. They're going to use all that runway, I'm telling you. JetBlue 9071, runway 22 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 317, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Jazz 8607, runway 22 right via Bravo November. Jazz 8607, cross runway 15 right. American 1074, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 22 right. Line up and wait.
Swiss is now on the ground.
JetBlue 9071.
Ground, runway 22 right.
Welcome to
Pushback
Boston,
approved.
Swiss.
JetBlue 317.
You're going to wait there or are you going to cross the runway?
22 right, via Bravo,
Ugh.
November. Jazz 8607.
JetBlue 971, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I'm going to change the orientation of this slightly.
Cross runway 15
Just do it
right.
all the way like
Jazz
that.
8607.
Runway 27, clear to
Maybe
land.
like that a little bit.
American 1074.
Just so we can get a little bit more of it on the
Runway
screen.
22 right.
We don't
Cleared
really need
for
to worry
immediate
about
takeoff
this
upon
bit.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 9071.
It's just a bit easier to read
Boston
when it's
Tower,
like that.
United 549er on final 27.
Yes, you are. So F10 is for our departures.
Boston
There's an arrival.
Repeat Air 866 with information uniform.
No, we're not
Ready
going to
to
get much
start.
of a view of them, are we? So JetBlue's on its way out. Swiss is getting ready to cross the runway once JetBlue departs. Where is Swiss taxiing to? No, you know what? It actually does put me off a little bit not having the orientation like that. It's really strange how
Boston
much it
ground.
messes with your head.
JetBlue 317 ready to taxi.
Swiss 52 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Lima. Swiss 52 Heavy, cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 369 across runway 15 left. JetBlue 317, runway 22 right via Bravo November. Boutique 866, approved, expect. What do you mean pull back to? Boutique 866, approved, expect runway 22 right. Please don't hit each other.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Lima.
One of you is very big,
Swiss
one of
5
you is
too
very
heavy.
small.
Cross runway 22 right.
I hope the
Swiss
hitbox
5
doesn't
too
get
heavy.
picky.
Cross runway 15
No, it's fine.
left. JetBlue 369.
Delta 2209, a pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. We're not going to give United clearance yet.
Runway 22 right via Bravo. November. JetBlue 317.
Ground.
American
Runway 22
1074,
right,
taxi to
approved.
ramp via Kilo Echo.
Boutique Air 866.
American 1074, cross runway 22 right.
Ground. Runway 22 right. Pushback approved.
There's
Delta
Giant
220
Swiss on its way in.
Taxi to ramp via Kilo. Echo.
JetBlue
American
369, runway 22 right,
1074.
line up and wait. JetBlue 317, cross runway 15 right. Can't remember if I told them to do yet, so
Cross
yeah.
runway 22 right.
So we're going to just tell
American
them anyway.
1074.
American 1074 is
Runway
crossing,
22
as
right.
well.
Line up and wait. JetBlue
United
369.
549er is not
Cross
given
runway 15
clearance
right.
yet.
JetBlue 317.
Southwest wants
Boston
a
ground.
push.
Boutique Air 866 ready to taxi.
Where is Southwest in all of this? Just in the middle there. Spirit's going to call up as well any
Boston
second.
ground. Delta 2209 with information
That's a
uniform.
noisy Swiss
Push
underneath
and
us.
start.
They're turning that way, they're going to go around that way. Okay, cool. It's busy, busy,
Boston
busy.
ground. Southwest
Boutique 866,
2563
runway
with
22 right via
information
Bravo
uniform.
November.
Requesting push and start.
Boutique 866, cross runway 15 right. Southwest 2563, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 369, runway 22 right, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Swiss isn't going to hit the back of any of these, is it?
Via Bravo, November.
Nope. Thank you.
Boutique Air 866.
United 549, runway 27, clear to land. Giving them a
Cross
last
runway
second
15
clearance.
right. Boutique Air 866.
JetBlue 2754 is the next one after that.
Runway 22 right. Pushback approved. Southwest
They're going to go in there, so we can tell Delta's taxi. Delta 2209, runway 22 right via Bravo November.
1000 contact departure. JetBlue 369.
JetBlue 317, cross runway 15 left. Jazz 8607, cross runway 15 left. There's JetBlue 369 on its way out as well.
Clear to land. United 549.
Lights are plenty on the front of
Runway
that
22
A321.
right via Bravo. November. Delta 2209.
And then we've got
Cross
United
runway
coming
15
in,
left.
just
JetBlue
about to
317.
touch down.
Cross runway 15 left.
This is good, this, isn't it?
Jazz 8607.
Good airport, I like this one a lot.
Boston ground. Delta 2209 ready to taxi.
And all of a sudden we will see the aircraft when the lights die down slightly. And it's a 757. I pretended like I didn't notice. There's a reason I wanted to watch it come in. United 757 on the ground at Boston, everyone. Love that. JetBlue 317, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Spirit Wings 3672, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Let's just get rid of some of the
Runway 22
arrivals.
right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 317.
JetBlue 2754 isn't needed
runway
yet.
22 right. Pushback approved. Spirit Wings 3672.
JetBlue 317, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 2563, runway 22 right via Alpha November. Southwest 2563, cross runway 15 right. Delta 2209, cross runway 15 right. Jazz 8607, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
Cool.
22 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon
Take
reaching
AIF.
altitude
JetBlue
1000,
isn't
contact
getting
departure.
clearance yet for
JetBlue
arrival.
317.
757 is sat there
Runway
waiting and
22
being a
right,
good
via
boy.
Alpha, November.
Swiss is about to
Southwest
disappear off our thing. We've
2563.
already got rid of him actually.
Cross runway 15 right.
Okay.
Southwest 2563.
JetBlue 317 is
Cross
on its
runway
takeoff roll.
15 right. Delta 2209. Runway 22 right. Line up and wait.
Let's
Jazz
tell
8607.
Boutique 866, cross runway 15 left. JetBlue 1281, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Cross runway 15 left. Boutique Air
Spirit Wings
866.
3672, runway 22 right via Charlie Alpha November. Spirit Wings 3672, cross runway 15 right. And let's get some clearance.
Ground.
JetBlue
Runway
2754,
22 right.
runway 27
Pushback
clear to land.
approved. JetBlue 1281.
United 549er, taxi to ramp via Kilo Alpha. United 549 across runway 22 right. Smash in.
Runway 22
Big fan.
right, via Charlie, Alpha, November. Spirit Wings
Big fan of this.
3672.
This is working
Cross
very well.
runway 15 right. Spirit Wings 3672.
So United's going to cross the runway and then come over. Hopefully these two don't hit each other. I think they're coming down this taxiway here, down
Taxi
Alpha.
to ramp by Kilo, Alpha. United 549er. Cross runway 22 right.
Ah,
United
yeah, they're going
549er.
behind them anyway, actually.
Boston ground.
They're going to their
Southwest
right-hand side and then back.
2563
So they're
ready
actually
to
going to go
taxi.
cross each other and then on
Boston
opposite
ground,
runways,
Spirit
opposite
Wings
taxiways.
3672 ready to taxi.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 1026 on final 27.
Ooh. Jazz 8607, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. What about this? Iceland Air 630 heavy. Pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. So it's just ice air.
Runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
We did give
contact
JetBlue
departure.
2754
Jazz
clearance, didn't we?
8607. Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. Ice Air 630 heavy.
Interesting. Ice Air 630 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 left.
Ground. Runway 22 left. Pushback approved. Ice Air 630
United is on their way in. They should be in one of these gates here. Oh, there's a 777 there that's snuck under my radar.
JetBlue 128 when ready to taxi.
There's a takeoff. We've got an arrival. We've got plenty taxiing. Awesome.
Boston ground. JetBlue 128
This is cool.
with information uniform.
It's very busy,
Requesting
even
push
at
and
this time of
start.
night. I quite like that. JetBlue 1026. We need to have them still on our radar here because they're going to want to come in
Boston ground.
very, very
Ice
soon.
Air 630 heavy with information uniform.
Boutique 866, runway
Requesting push
22
and
right,
start.
line up and wait. Delta and Spirit are having a bit of a
Runway
race here.
22 right, line up and
Spirit's
wait.
down the
Boutique
inside.
866.
He's got the shorter line. He's going to clip the apex. He's then going to flick it to the right-hand side, but Delta's still going to be in front as they go towards runway 15 right. Oh, look at that, slamming on the brakes. Delta down the inside. Delta 2209 across runway 15 right. Southwest 2563 cross runway to Southwest 2563 cross runway 15 left. JetBlue 1281 runway 22 right via Bravo November. JetBlue 1281 runway 22 right via November. JetBlue 1281 cross runway 15 right. Boutique 866 runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 549er has just got in
Delta 220
and they've just shut down.
Negative. Southwest 2563.
You what? Yeah,
Cross
of
runway
course.
15 left. Southwest 2563.
JetBlue 1026 runway 27 clear to land. Okay, so we've got no arrivals for a long time now.
Runway 22 right via Bravo, November. JetBlue 1281.
Once Boutique is up in the
Runway
air,
22 right
in their
via
little Pilatus,
November.
they're already
JetBlue
way in the air.
1281.
We'll get
Cross runway
JetBlue to
15
taxi
right.
him.
JetBlue 1281.
JetBlue 2754, taxi to ramp via Kilo Alpha. Delta 2209 across runway 15 left. Spirit Wings 3672, cross runway 15 left. Southwest 2563, runway 22 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 2754, cross runway 22 right. Delta 686, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Ice Air 630 heavy, runway 22 left via November. Ice Air 630 heavy, cross runway 15 right. So that is the Boeing 767-300, I believe it is.
Takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
This is the
departure.
situation down here. Southwest is lining up. We've got more aircraft taxiing down. We've got a departure on its way out. That's very pretty, isn't it? That is very pretty. There's Iceland Air making its way out now as well. We've got more nav lights just popped on over here for JetBlue.
Cross runway 15 left.
JetBlue's on its way in as well, just over there.
Cross runway
This is great.
15
I like
left.
this a lot.
Spirit Wings 3672.
Southwest 2563, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2143, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. This is excellent.
Runway 22 right.
Excellent.
Line up and wait.
JetBlue
Southwest
1281, cross runway 15 left.
Cross runway 22 right.
Delta 2209 and runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Runway 22 right. Pushback
Whew.
approved. Delta
I feel good about
686.
this. I feel very good about
Runway
this.
22 left
JetBlue
via
1026 is
November.
on the ground now.
Ice Air 630 heavy.
JetBlue 1026, taxi to ramp via Kilo Echo.
Cross runway 15
Please don't take all the time in the world to cross this runway.
Runway
Please
22
don't cross the runway
cleared for
without
immediate
me
takeoff
telling you
upon
to.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest
'Cause I'm pretty sure you will.
2563.
No, they have
Ground.
stopped.
Runway 22 right. Pushback approved. American
Okay, we don't need to
2143.
rush these departures now because we've only got a couple of
15 left.
arrivals. Well, we've got no arrivals coming in.
Runway
JetBlue
22 right, line up
1026,
and wait.
cross runway 22 right.
Delta 220
Taxi to ramp via
Delta
Kilo
686,
Echo. JetBlue
runway
1026.
22 right via Bravo November.
Cross runway 22 right. JetBlue
There's
1026.
another JetBlue on its way in as well.
Runway 22 right.
And the other one is going to cross the runway there.
Delta 686.
Cracking.
Boston ground, ICS 630.
And all the way up
heavy ready
there,
to
we've got
taxi.
Delta 2209 ready to
Ground.
go. There's
Delta
Iceland Air
686 ready
on
to
its way out.
taxi.
They're just about to turn left onto Bravo, onto November, I should say. Delta 2209 at runway 22 right, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wings 3672, runway 22 right, line up and wait. American 2413. American 2143, runway 22 right via Bravo, November. I forgot that they are going to go
Runway
on
22
to...
right, clear for immediate takeoff
Yeah,
upon reaching altitude
onto Alpha.
1000, contact departure.
Ooh,
Delta 2209.
good thing I saw that.
Runway 22
American
right, line up and
2143,
wait.
runway
Spirit
22
Wings
right via Alpha
2672.
November. There's Delta on its way
Runway
out now.
22 right, via Alpha November. American 2.
What kind of aircraft is that? It looks tiny.
Boston
It's
ground.
a
American 2143
A220.
ready to taxi.
We've got FedEx coming in. Spirit Wings can get going as well. American 2143, cross runway 15 right. Delta 686, cross runway 15 right. Ice Air 630 heavy, cross runway 15 left. Spirit Wings 3672, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I really
Cross
like this
runway 15
airport.
right. American
FedEx 554 Heavy is a Boeing
Cross runway
767
15
freighter.
right. Delta 686.
JetBlue 1281, runway 22 right, line up and wait. So Iceland Air, which is going to be all the way up
Cross runway
here,
15 left.
is going to go
ICS 630
round here,
heavy.
cross runway
Runway
22, and then get
right.
onto
Cleared for
22
immediate takeoff
left.
upon reaching altitude
Sorry, it
1000,
says taxi
contact
there
departure.
in massive
Spirit
letters because
Wings
that's a taxiway, not a
3672.
runway. They're going to go on
Runway
22 left because
22
it's a
right.
much longer
Line up
runway,
and wait.
as you can see.
JetBlue 1281.
Who's this making a racket? Is that JetBlue 1026? No, it's the other
Boston
one.
ground.
JetBlue
Delta
2754.
686 with information
Just getting
uniform.
into their gate. The lights will
Requesting
go off
push
any
and
moment
start.
now. The logo light may stay on the tail, but then they'll come in and all
Boston
of a sudden the
ground.
lights will
American
turn off. Ready?
2143 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
There you go. They're in. So that means we can remove them from this now. Is that 1026? No. It's the other one, 2754, wasn't it? FedEx on its way in, but we don't need to worry about them.
Boston
JetBlue
Tower,
1281,
FedEx
runway 22 right,
554
clear for
heavy on
immediate
final
takeoff. Upon
27.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. You nearly unsettled me there, FedEx. Ice Air 630 heavy, cross runway 22 right.
Runway 22 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Out goes
contact
JetBlue while
departure.
Iceland Air crosses.
JetBlue 1281.
Cross runway 22 right. ICS 630 heavy.
Okay, nice. Then we can tell them to line up and wait. Ice Air 630 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Runway 22 left. Line up and wait. ICS 630 heavy.
And there goes JetBlue 1281 on its way out. Okay, I'm really happy with this one. I think this has been a great run through so far. FedEx doesn't need clearance yet. I'm going to get FedEx... I don't know whether I'm going to get FedEx in before Ice... No, how far out are they? Oh, they're still like 10 miles out. Ice Air 630 heavy, runway 22 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. Just felt like giving them 2000 instead. There's a
Runway
race
22
going on here.
left.
There's the
Clear for
difference
immediate
between
takeoff upon reaching
Alpha
altitude
and
2000,
Bravo.
contact departure. ICS 630
Bravo is
heavy.
a much higher taxi speed because it's not directly next to a terminal. Bravo is much faster if you want to get departures out. We've only got 3 aircraft on the ground here. We've got a great series of departures that we've got out as well. We've done really well with those, I think. Or I have. You've not done anything. Shut up. Oh, listen to that. Oh, that was a lovely noise. I like that spool down noise. I'm excited to get aircraft noises when the aircraft actually finally sort of have them on departure. That Delta has just done a spin on that taxiway again. There's the 767 Heavy. Wonder if we get a different angle of it here. No, that's not so great, is it? How far are they running down the runway? Oh, they are going a long way before they rotate. Wow. Oof. They used a lot of that. Off they go. Let's get FedEx in. FedEx 554 Heavy, runway 27, clear to land. Yeah, not quite sure what the Delta spin thing is all about, but it seems like it's only Delta that spins on there. They still managed to get out in front of them, though. They now make their way up there. Delta 686, cross runway 15 left. American 2143, cross runway 15 left.
Cross runway 15 left. Delta 686.
We've got another United coming in, which is 688. That's an Airbus A320. Ice Air is about to contact departure. When they get to 020 there, it'll go grey. Boom. Love it. We've got Delta 686 coming down here. Delta 686, runway 22 right, line up and wait. That's this one.
Runway 22 right, line up and
God,
wait.
those lights are bright.
Delta 686.
Got the arrival in the form of
Boston
FedEx as
ground,
well, actually.
Longship 751 Heavy with
Longship.
information
Now, I know
uniform.
from the
Requesting
episode
push
we
and
did
start.
at, was it KSFO? That is Norse, which is the airline that does transatlantic flights with 787s. Quite a new airline as well, I believe. And it's a very pretty livery. Come on, FedEx, take your time. There's nothing express about this. So this is a Boeing 767Y, which is a freighter. I believe it's a 76400 freighter.
United 688 on final 27.
So it's a lonk. And that is going to be a very heavy. It's going to be a VH instead of a H. Longship 751 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Delta should go really.
Runway 22 right. Pushback approved. Longship 751
There's
Heavy.
Norse in their very pretty 787. We've got a Virgin Atlantic A330 there, which I didn't notice earlier. And is that a Lufthansa A340? I believe it is. They all seem a little bit close together, though, for me. Got nav lights there, nav lights there. Also, Swiss has still got their logo light on. A little bit quieter everywhere else, though, by the look of it. Delta 686, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2143, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
There they go.
22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact.
So as I've said, I do
Delta
plan on doing a
686.
video
Runway
with
22 right, line
something
up
like
and wait.
this,
American 2143.
where you don't hear the aircraft calling up or anything. You'll just hear me basically speaking. I'll turn the aircraft voices off, but I'll set up a camera that's just like this on a plane spotting spot, so you can see most of the airport and what's going on, and just see how that works. Just see if that's a decent format of video. You know, just trying something different with the content so it doesn't get stale and isn't always the same thing. I know that me playing this game a lot is the same thing, but every airport's different, every scenario is different, and we, of course, me and FeelThere and Nyerges Design, hope to bring you more and more variation in that as time goes on. So Delta 686 using every inch of that runway and nearly hitting the front of FedEx. FedEx 554 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Kilo. FedEx 554 Heavy, cross runway 22 right. Well, that's a nice easy taxi for you, isn't it?
Taxi to ramp via Kilo.
After all of
FedEx
that time.
554 Heavy. Cross runway 22
We'll
right.
wait for American.
FedEx
I think
554
Norse is
Heavy.
ready to go.
Boston ground.
Yes, they are.
Longship
Just on
751
cue.
Heavy ready to taxi.
Longship 751 Heavy, runway 22 right via Bravo November. Longship 751 Heavy, cross runway 15 right. Sorry, I was just having a think. What taxiway
Runway
is
22
that?
right via Bravo
Is it
November.
Tango 4?
Longship 751 Heavy.
Longship 751 Heavy, runway 22 right via Tango 4. Is it that little
Cross
thing there?
runway 15 right. Longship 751 Heavy.
Okay.
Runway 22 right, via Tango 4. Longship 751 Heavy.
Not really a taxiway long enough to necessitate a different call, but still. United 688, runway 12. United 688, runway 27, clear to land. Still doing 200 knots out there, son.
Say it again.
Yes, I know, I'm
Runway
sorry.
27, cleared to land. United 688.
American 2143 has been ready to go for quite a while now. It'll be growling its head off. What are you? Is it a 319 that? Yeah, it is. It's quite a small little Airbus. Stuff it, go. American 2143, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Off ye go.
Runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
I find it endearing. And there is Norse on its way out. Taxiing out in that gorgeous livery on that 787. Is it a 7879? It is. It's a 7879. Once they go out, I think that's going to be it, really, because there's not much else going on, unfortunately. It's going to be a short episode, this one. But again, it just shows you that the airports can be very different at very different times of day. You can use the same sort of procedures, same airports in, same airports out, and it can still be a lot of fun. This is United. It's a 737. Is it an 800? No, it's an A320, isn't it? Sorry. In the old livery. Wing lights flash away. Strobe light and beacon light on as well, and in they go. And out goes, just in front of them, American. So we've got Longship coming in. They're on the ground now. Sorry, Longship going out. Was that Icelandair Heavy? Look, they've gone all the way out there now, so they've gone out this way and then turned back on themselves, pretty much. Ah, now, because we changed what taxiway we told them to go to, they've forgotten the cross-runway command. Longship 751 Heavy, cross-runway 15 right.
Cross runway 15 right. Longship 751 Heavy.
And out they go. When they've got across there, we'll then tell them to cross runway 15 left as well. United 688, taxi to ramp via Kilo Alpha. And United 688, cross runway 22 right. I wish we didn't have to do those as separate commands, but it is what it is, I suppose.
United 688.
Longship 751 Heavy, cross runway 15 left.
Cross runway 22
Longship
right.
751
United
Heavy,
688.
runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. They're going to go all the way down to the end,
Cross runway 15 left.
and they're going to turn
Longship
right
751
and
Heavy.
get on with it straight
Runway
away. There's not
22
going to be
right.
any mucking
Cleared
about
for
here.
immediate takeoff
So
upon
we'll
reaching altitude 1000,
skip forward when they stop
contact
talking
departure.
and show you the
Longship
departure.
751 Heavy.
Here they are now, turning on to 22 right. All the lights on in the cockpit and, of course, in the aircraft itself as well. In the Norse 7879, they're going to now turn on and get on with it. I don't think there's going to be any delay. When you clear them for immediate takeoff, they roll straight onto the runway and then get going. They don't sort of roll on, stop, and then power up. So they'll just carry on moving, pretty much. They complete their turn, and Norse should be out of here. Yeah, look, there you go, speeding up already, no delay. Boom. And there's the noises. We'll go back to the tower and have a look at this. We'll sort of go up in the air a little bit on top of the tower and watch them make their way down. This is looking like the final action of the entire thing as well. Is there anything else on arrival? There is. There's a UPS aircraft on arrival, which is another Boeing 767. But to be honest with you, I think that's going to be it. Oh, no. No. You've ruined my thing, Windows. There goes Norse. And yeah, usually it's just cargo aircraft through the night then, so I think that's actually the sort of end of the day's schedule as it gets to about 10 PM. Norse really with a tight angle on takeoff. And out they go. But once again, everybody, this is Boston. Very, very enjoyable airport. I really like this place. Plenty going on here all the time in all the different terminals. It's an interesting shape, but it's not completely impossible to do. It's actually very easy to control, to be honest, once you get over the sort of clearances and so on and when to clear everything. So, sorry that it's not as long an episode, but I really do hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.